Hi there, it's Jack. Welcome back to my channel, and we're going to talk about a bit about drone news. We've got the Lily drone. There's going to be a full refund given back to all their people that's actually pre-ordered the actual Lily drone. It's been going for quite some years now, back in 2015, I believe. But obviously haven't delivered a working drone. Bit sort of worrying because they obviously took about $3 million in funds. Also achieved capital venture funding from another company as well to add to that. So what have they been spending their money on if they haven't delivered a drone? With that amount of money, if I had it in my bank, I'm sure I would have a team of people working 24/7, 7 days a week to add a full production drone ready to go. And I'm sure with that amount of money, I could easily get a drone up and going. I mean, look at DJI, started very small. They probably started very small, limited funding. And they've been doing well ever since because they've got the right people to work with, the right programmers, right hardware people to work with. With that amount of funding, I would have sourced all those and got something to market quite quickly, at least in the first year, at least anyway. But that's just me, you know. So it's a bit worrying why I haven't spent all that money to get it invested, to get the right people involved, to get that drone out to you guys, you know. So, but obviously out of that, there's been more news to sort of say that this company's going to sue them for not delivering a drone, making out this is all sort of like hocus pocus, never had a drone in the first place, they just wanted to con money out of people. So they're suing them for not delivering a drone. So if they're going to sue them for that, which normally people, when they get sued in America, it's normally thousands of millions of dollars they end up suing them for. So if is that going to take a chunk from the money for them to do refunds with? So is everybody going to get a refund after that's going to happen? So it'd be interesting to know how that's going to turn out. So the next few months will tell. So did you pre-order a Lily drone? If you did, please comment below. Let me know if you have and whether you had a refund yet. Because refund was mentioned a little while back. So I don't know whether anybody's actually had a refund yet. Be interesting to find out actually. So if you have pre-ordered a Lily drone, please put details below and let me know your thoughts. Let me know your the time of actually pre-ordering, what sort of hassle you had. Be interesting to find out. And have you had a refund? Now moving on to DJI. DJI has now officially released statements to their dealers to sort of say we're now discontinuing the Advanced and Pro. So this is no longer on their website anymore. No longer in production. And they're also taking away the Phantom 4. Yes, you heard me. Phantom 4. Discontinued it. Even though it's a very short, hasn't been out for, I don't think it's been out more than a year yet. And discontinued it. But I can sort of see their point because they save money on production costs. And I think that's come from very much like the slow market coming down now. When we spiked it last year really high, all consumer drones, new ones coming out, blah, blah, blah. And now we're coming downhill now. And I noticed the feeling from that because going back in 2015 on UK Drone Show, it was really good. It was hyped. Everyone was in there. There was just drones everywhere on stalls. There was new stuff to see, you know. And even in the Facebook and press and stuff like that, there's lots of new stuff coming forward. There was lots of these projects coming up that you can invest in, a bit like the Lily drone, for instance. But that was all big hype. But when I went back in 2016, again, it was like all the same stuff. DJI, Unique, and a couple other bits and pieces already out in the market, and that was it. It's like, where's the drones gone? It was shrunk down. Most space was taken over by the FPV racing courses. There was lots of RC cars there, so it wasn't really a UK drone show. If there was a lot of RC stuff there, and there was a whole lot of RC stuff there. Then you had the Maplins there, the various photography companies there doing sort of drone stroke their cameras and stuff. So it wasn't like, I mean, when I looked around, I thought this is like horrible. So obviously the market has dropped down. So and this is the period we're getting. Maybe that's why DJI has decided to let go of the production line on this because it's saving cost. Stop producing the Phantom 4s, that will save costs, and more focus on the Maverick and the Phantom 4 Pro, which is their more flagship. I mean, the Maverick, man, that's a popular drone. Everybody wants a Maverick. Everybody I've talked to, I get all these drone repairs in. They all want to sell them out to get a Maverick. So they're all changing towards Maverick. So that's the most popular drone that I think DJI's ever had. Hence why they're having issues getting it out on all the pre-orders. Most of the pre-orders that went through my website are all gone out now. They've been delivered because I got paid commission once the person receives it and had it for at least 15 days, because they don't pay out commission on returned items. But they've gone past the 15-day period because I've actually been cashed out on the credits for it. So that tells me they received it and they've had it more than 15 days, which is good. So obviously got some more pre-orders going out very soon, and I think I've got the Chinese New Year coming up, so there can be a delay in production, up to 2 weeks delay before they get the next lot of Mavericks out to people. Then hopefully after that it should be actually in any store, well, all their stores, and all over the website, depends where you order from. So if you are ordering your Maverick or your Phantom 4 Pro, please do it through my website, because it helps me to keep this channel going, because all the money I get for all this stuff through Amazon and through DJI itself goes back into buying stuff so I can review them and things like that as well. And it's also been helping me buy spare parts so I can actually do cheaper repairs, things like that as well. So all helps, absolutely all helps as well. So that's my two big top news that I've named for this week. Just get out there. Let me know your thoughts on the discontinuing of the Phantom 3 Pro in advance. I know there's a lot of people out there still have these. Still people selling on the eBay. So absolutely everywhere you look, they're there. And also let me know, you 4 owners. I'm a 4 owner as well. I want to get rid of my 4 to get a 4 Pro. So are you that type of person that will keep up going, so when a new one comes out you sell it and get the next one? Again, comment below. Let's get a little chatting going on, a little conversation going on about this. So that's it for the moment. So till next time, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for all the new subscribers, and thanks to the guys that plug my channel as well on Drone Valley, and obviously thanks from the kitchen table confirming some of that information we've spoke to about today. So great, and see you soon. Remember, thumbs up for like. Not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button down here somewhere. I think it is. I always forget where it is. And see you in the next video. Cheers.